Hey, you know it's Hollywood, you know what I'm talking about?
You done hit it down with this one. Tryna take off like a spaceship, like it's Lysol. No, I spray shit. Free my nigga out the dungeon. No, I'm waiting. Fresh up with the onions, got me stinking. Tryna take off like a spaceship, like it's Lysol. No, I spray shit. Free my nigga out the dungeon. No, I'm waiting. Alright, man.
That man going.
You already know what I'm saying. Welcome to the spot where we get it in. We got pills, got rods, perkies by the tens. We got seals, and that's all what you tryna spend. In the dope hole like the cartel, moving like the Mexicans.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back into Touj&Dope show. It's always a pleasure for me, guys, to bring new face for you on the show. So today, it's not only a guest, it's a brother for us. We go long way back fast. So I'm not gonna say too much, so I'm gonna let him introduce himself so he can tell you more about himself. And that's another brother we got again, so we can go first, bro.
So you talking about me?
Yeah.
Hey, you know it's Hollywood, you know what I'm talking about?
Speak more louder.
Hey, you know it's Hollywood, you know what I'm talking about? And like how I said, you know, I'm a rapper. I knew Mark for a minute, you know what I'm talking about? Like high school type shit. You know, my brother came a long way. You know, I had to, you know, come in here. I brought Bandcamp with me.
Yes,
So
sir.
got Bandcamp in the cut. You know, I got Zombie Live too. You feel me? But we just out to, you know, we gonna, you know, talk our little shit, you know, express our mindsets. You know, we took ice in, like, we took Kapale Curve, come on.
Yes, sir.
So it's like, sound bad bagay, man. Pocket ice in, you know, sham, not palette. You feel me? Just from my ancestors, everything, you know. But yeah, that's all I gotta say for right now.
What about my boy? Can you introduce yourself real quick for the viewer that watching us and tell them a little bit about yourself and what you bring for us today?
It's your boy Bandcamp, so you
Speak louder. You can speak, you don't have to.
It's your boy Bandcamp, you know. I'm a cat, very young nigga. So, you know, Mike, this my dog, man. It's in South,
sir.
man. Go way back.
That shit.
And that boy Holly brought me for the interview, bro. We finna chop it up. You feel me? Have a good time.
Yes, sir. So, my boy, what's up, bro? How you feeling today, my G?
Feeling good, man. Feeling good. You know, every time, man, we have a special guests and new faces. A new face in the podcast, man, is always a pleasure, man. So, feeling great today, man.
So, what do you got them?
So, before I talk a lot, man.
A lot.
So, first, a show. So, you know, you said like you are artists, like you rap, right? Fashion. So, I want you to tell the people like what kind of music you've been making out, like what you got coming for them too. You know?
For sure. Hey, you know,
So before we start, I always want to do that. So every time we bring a guest on the show, we always want them to bring a positive message, like a positive, like let's say motivation speech. Let's say somebody is going through something. Let's say somebody watching this video going through something. So how can you motivate that person to keep going in life and never give up? So give them a motivation speech.
so that's a good question too, brother.
Yes, sir.
Motivation, really, you know, I feel like my life always been about adversity.
Mm-hmm.
So all I'm implying is when you're going through life, it's ups and downs, and that's part of life. Like, however, when you a millionaire, you still gonna have downs. So all I'm implying, that's life. Even if you broke, poor. So all I'm implying, you gotta be mentally strong. You gotta stay positive. Why? Because you're in a bad situation, but it could always be worse. There's somebody in a situation that wish they could be in your situation. So that should be your reason to not be negative, to not let yesterday ruin today. Because, you know, what happened yesterday don't dictate to the now. Always live in the now. Don't dwell too much on the past and don't stress too much about the future. You feel me? Just live in the now. And understand you gotta stay positive. I'm gonna go through some fucked up shit. I'm always going through some. But I always remain with a smile. Because it can always be worse. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, that's just a little positive message.
Like a motivation speech.
It ain't gotta be too much, so just give him something.
They
Yeah.
can hear me like this.
Yeah, you can speak. They can hear you.
But it's like in life, you gotta learn how to listen.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta learn how to be patient, be focused too. You feel me? You gotta take advantage of everything, appreciate everything. So just, you know, life is beautiful, but it's all about how you think about it. You know what I'm saying?
Factual.
Think positive, always try to make the best out of everything. Okay.
I appreciate y'all, boys. So, what the first question you got for my boy, bro?
Yeah, the first question is like, tell me like what kind of music like you'll be making, and if you have like a project that you're gonna come out soon, just tell them about it.
For sure. Appreciate that, brother. You know, as an artist like me, I'm always in the studio constantly. I'm real consistent. So I already done put in the work. I do got a lot of music coming. You know, I'm really in the hip hop genre. You know, and I'm planning on dropping a tape this year. I plan on getting a buzz this year. You know, y'all gonna see me way more. I'm active. You feel me? And I got a lot of hot shit to drop. You feel me? But besides that, I got this one tape called "Made It Home." You feel me?
Out yet?
It's not out yet. It's gonna be out. It's called "Made It Home." And the reason I call it "Made It Home" is because I feel like in the life we live, being a black young individual trying to figure this out, I feel like it's underrated to say you made it home every day. You feel me? So that's how my first tape. That's how I'm coming in the game. Yeah, but be tuned in. I'm finna be dropping singles soon. Just just being in y'all face. Y'all gonna see.
So far, how many music you been dropping so far?
So far, really, I really just been more on just building my page up. You know, I'm dropping snippets after snippets after snippets, reels, saying what the fans like, and just trying to be more in tune with the algorithm or just Instagram, you know.
So, or do you only dropping on Instagram, or do you have other platform that you post your song so you can have more views and bring more people
Fashion.
in your face?
I be on YouTube, I be on Apple Music, Spotify, all that. You know, I need to get on TikTok. That's the one thing I'm playing. I gotta get on TikTok.
Sir, you have to.
I have
And
to.
if you want, you can shout out your YouTube channel here so the viewer can go. If they want to listen to your music, they can do it. Shout out your YouTube.
Hey, Hollywood, feel me? Just Hollywood, you know.
So we know that we're living in a city that there's not many people that showing love for it.
Yeah.
It's like when you first came out, like your first song, all the people that say it.
I ain't gonna lie, like I feel like when you first come into, especially music, when you like first in the game, I feel like me personally, I feel like nobody has heard you or seen you. So I feel like my name started ringing quick. I could say that, but you know, you ain't lying about that. Like there's a lot of like, you know, in my city, you gotta get it out the mud. Like especially like being ice in, you know, it be hell out here sometimes, but you know.
But how did you come up with the name Hollywood, like that name?
Cause I felt like, I ain't gonna lie, it was like this one person that just like, I used to always call her Hollywood. And then one day she just called me Hollywood.
It's a female?
Yeah. She like, you know, she gave me this little nickname and it kind of stuck with me. Cause like, you know, I feel like that is me. You know, I am Hollywood. You know, I'm too hood for Hollywood and I'm too Hollywood for fucking the hood.
You make music, what you do? I be in the cup,
Man, Ben can do it all, man. He make music, man.
But have you ever tried on doing music though? What you planning on doing with your life?
I'm trying to start a business, get out of business.
What type of business you trying
If you don't mind sharing it out.
If you don't mind.
I don't know yet. It's coming, but
But my boy Hollywood, so what make you pick music instead going down another path, different path? Like what make you pick music?
Honestly, what's so crazy that you asked that?
Yeah.
You know, I ain't really grow up with my pops, so I always just love music, like ever since a kid. Then like in middle school, I used to always freestyle. But I ain't gonna lie, it just got to a point where like, you know, I done made the news. You remember in school?
Yeah.
Got locked up, got on papers, you know, made the news. So it was just like, I'm already a felon out here, so it ain't really too much those I could really pursue in. But music just always been in my life. And what's so crazy, what I was trying to tell you is I ain't grow up with my pops, but as I'm like talking to him more now that I'm a little older and shit, he tell me he can't go one night without touching his guitar. Feel me? And my mama was just now telling me like, he used to be a good singer and shit. So like, I feel like hypothetically speaking, if I did grow up with my pops,
I see music is in the blood.
Exactly. You feel me? You get it, brother. Yeah. That's just all I just be implying. Like, I just know music just found me really.
Yeah.
But now, so how is your relationship with your father now?
Well, to be real, it's it's like a little awkward for me because I'm an adult. I ain't seen him my whole life, so it'd be a little awkward. But I understand if I was in his position, his situation, and he trying to put an effort just to at least talk to me, I'd be a cold-blooded motherfucker not to try to at least connect with him. So like me and his relationship ain't the best, but it ain't the worst. You know what I'm talking about?
So there's a lot of young black guy in that situation. So what do you feel like you wanna tell them, like somebody that in your position that watching video? Because us growing up as a black man, we growing up, it's crazy for us, bro. So sometimes we don't have good relationship with our father or mother. It's both ways. So
Someone that
understand.
can talk to you, like,
yeah,
Understand?
because your mom, like, it's like they always like trying to figure it out, like making money so they can send you like to college and stuff like that. But your dad is really someone that can sit down and talk to you.
Facts.
So like,
and then let's say it's not in your life. How can you talk more about that?
Well, I was blessed to grow up with like an older brother, so that I kind of lean towards more of him to like look through. But to answer your question, I do feel like it's tough. It's real tough. I'm not saying it's an easy task, but all I'm implying is as long as you can control your emotions and just be you mentally, know yourself. Because I feel like that's what a father does. Because a mother can't teach you how to be a man. God forbid
Of
that.
course, of course.
I love my mom to death, but she can't teach me how to be a man. But she did construct me. But all I'm implying is being a man just comes with knowing yourself and just being disciplined mentally. I feel like a lot of people take that and just run with it. Just they ain't thinking, they just doing stuff. Or they see some older people doing it, so they gonna do it. They being followers.
Mm-hmm.
Be your own leader. You feel me? Do your own thing. It's okay to be yourself. That's all I be saying. At least just know yourself mentally.
Yeah. So when you say know yourself, let's say somebody trying to know themselves, how can you give some idea about that? Like, you see me, I'm
Right.
trying to know myself, who I am. So how can you give like some type of speech about that?
Well, I feel like the best teams in basketball and sports,
Mm-hmm.
the reason they're the best teams is because they know their weaknesses.
yeah,
So I feel like to really know yourself, you gotta know your weaknesses. You gotta know where you can get beat at. You gotta know where, okay, I'm not putting as much effort here. I feel like that's knowing yourself in the sense of a lazy person. If they know they're lazy, a lazy person can find the easiest way to do stuff. You feel me? So, but you gotta embrace that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your weakness is, you gotta look at them and just attack them. I feel like that's really knowing yourself. Cause it's like, if I know my weaknesses, if I let somebody get to me, then I lost. Cause I know where I can lose at. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's just like my grasp knowledge of just knowing myself.
so, I know you say like music is in your blood. So
Facts.
how do you discover that like you can be saying like, okay, I can make music for real. So at what age and so who inspired you to make music and stuff?
To answer your question, I ain't gonna lie. When I like really felt like I could really do it was my homeboy Country J. Was my dog Stunner.
Something you can always.
My dog, see Stunner.
Yeah.
Well, he used to like make all the Stunner beats, and like he had like a little studio in Cape. And I remember one time he told me like, it's about being the smoothest nigga on the beat. Like he basically saying what you say is how you say it. And then once he told me that, it clicked in my head like, okay, I get it now. But it took a little bit of inspiration from Country, And then my dog Action too. He used to make music. He fire. Feel me? He put it in my head that it's possible. Stunner too for sure. Stunner showed me it's possible. So just knowing it's possible, I felt like it's when I fully understood I could do it. So I say around like age like 19, 18, I say around that age. That's when I like really knew
That's when you really take it serious, or when you really started.
I say that's really like when I took it serious. Like I knew like I could do something with this. Like I could really be it. And to what was the other question you had?
So like, who inspired?
My inspiration. I get a lot of inspiration. Like I know y'all just seen it. Did y'all see the Michael Jackson movie?
Oh,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
yet, not yet.
I
You ain't
haven't
watching
watching
it?
it, but I
Oh,
see
shit,
the,
I see the trailer.
You
the
watch?
trailer, but not the full movie though.
Oh, y'all tripping. Y'all gotta watch it. But I ain't gonna lie. Since a team one, bro, like legit, like bro, Mummy always playing Michael
It's
Jackson.
like everybody growing up watching Michael.
Come on now. Since a team one, so it was just like that was like my first inspiration. Like I don't know, like the way he made me feel like I just can't stop moving. And then
It's about the dance or the voice, like what is it?
everything, you know. I remember I used to just watch his music videos and just like be infatuated just how like it feel like I'm watching a movie through his music, you know. And that's eventually like what I want to do one day, just be able to bring a movie through my music, you know. So I just feel like Mike Jack for sure, and you know, obviously Kodak, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He
sir,
made
for
because
sure.
you know back in the day, elementary. That's who I used to see when you Haitian in elementary, come into school, tech college. Man, they used to just try to be lame to us, be negative, you know. You know, now it's they fuck with a nigga, whatever.
Yeah. You know I came in the United States in 2018.
Yeah.
So I came straight to high school. I didn't go to middle school. So I didn't know how it felt like to be Haitian, and then they used to say they call you a bunch of stuff
Like
like
racist name.
Mhm.
yeah,
But
booty scratcher.
But
like,
literally, hey, but like what I'm saying though, brother, when Kodak came out and he was Haitian with the swag, the lingo,
Age too.
yeah, it made us Isons stand out more.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like he the best rapper that come out of Florida, period. I think he the best rapper really of all time. You
Yes,
feel?
sir,
But that's
yes,
my
sir.
opinion. You know, don't kill me for that. You know what I'm talking about? But all I'm implying, Kodak, like he just made Isons just like
on the top level.
because we supposed to be that.
Of
Just-
course, man.
Just
And
from our
we-
ancestors, all that, you know.
Of course, and we got that in our blood, man. We born to be champion,
If
not a
we-
loser, bro.
Factual.
And we gotta believe in that.
First free
And
black
it's a
country.
lot of us, man. If you're watching that, you're Haitian. You got something in your blood. You probably don't know it. You probably don't feel it. And when you're watching us, you gonna see it, man. So believe in yourself. That's the first thing. Nobody else gonna believe in you. It's only you. You gotta know you and yourself. Stand. Say you can do it. Okay. So I got a question for you. Do you really think you can really make it out to our city and music?
I know I am. I don't think I know. You know,
Yeah,
it was
I like that. I like that. You see, I like that.
yeah. You know, the power of the tongue real, manifestation real. So I do feel like what you put your mind to, you can slowly attract it. You know. So I do feel like eventually one day I'm gonna be at the top. You know. And
So if you ever make it out, are you still gonna stay in the city or you gonna live somewhere
man,
else?
hey, nah. Man, I see myself New York, penthouse, Beverly Hills. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, you gotta.
But like, you know, I always show love to my city, you know, because this is where I started from. This is where I learned all my life lessons. This is where I learned everything. I learned how to move here. I learned how to talk here. So I definitely will be back. I always will be in the hood trying to donate, you know, to give back to the where I started and just show kids it's possible. And that's I feel like the most beautifulest thing ever, like knowing it's possible. You know what I'm talking about? But it ain't easy.
I know.
But it ain't hard either. You know what I'm saying?
You say like you take it serious like 19 years old. So how old is you right now?
I'm 23.
23. From 19 to 22. So how do you see it coming so far?
To be real, it's really amazing and a blessing. I ain't gonna lie. Just on some, I've been blessed to be in a circle surrounded by people that's
Motivation.
and they just already surrounded by that industry. What I've been looking for. It's like, for example, like when I see like Stunner out, it's like if I was a basketball player and this nigga next to Kobe, LeBron, you know, it's just motivation because he he come from the same place we come from, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
So it's like, I do feel like networking is amazing. You know what I'm talking about? And
For
also,
sure, networking is like, yeah, for somebody that's coming out, like, you got to networking for
it's what you get rich off of, you know. You know what I'm saying? So networking for sure. Talent wise too, I've been in the studio consistently since 19 to 23. So it's like I'm probably like 400 songs in, 500 songs in, you know, and they ain't even see it yet. But like all I'm implying is I do feel like I am at the right place at the right time. I'm moving in the right path. Sometimes I can't see it. Sometimes it get a little blurry, but I know if I just keep going,
you get where you want it.
exactly, brother. Feel me? But yeah, like I definitely do feel like a nigga then like really came a long way. And sometimes when I look back, like Ben Ken was just telling me that shit the other day, like, oh, we really blessed. Like, fuck that, you tell me that today. We, bro,
Yeah.
just tell me we blessed. Like, just
That's a blessing, bro.
For real.
you know what I'm saying? So it's like, we don't seen shit people can't even fathom sometimes. So it's like,
But like, what make you feel like life is a blessing? Like,
because, you
what
know,
was going through your head?
because I at one point, I'm thinking if I'm going to go to prison or not. At one point, I'm thinking court cases, you know, what the judge thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So to be in a situation at my lowest mind state of just feeling like lost and depressed and just, you know, like just a lot of fucking shit, you know, just thinking in your head, like to come from that, from where I started to now, it's a blessing because it's like back then I just knew life was gonna get greater, but I just had to keep going. You know what I'm saying? So to see that life progress in a positive way, that I changed my mindset, it's a blessing. I feel like it's beautiful. Like I really do feel like your mind is your life. You feel me?
Yeah.
What you think, what you perceive, how you see it is how you gonna approach it. You feel me?
You always gotta take positivity because, like, if you take negativity, it's like it's gonna come to you.
Factual.
That's why you always gotta keep your head up.
Literally, brother.
You gotta keep grinding, man.
Factual, brother.
That's how, like, especially when you Haitian too, bro.
Yeah.
Got to.
Like, you always gotta think positive. You feel me?
Of course,
you,
man.
we know, like, we blessed to know, like, we see how it could be if shit get negative. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, that's some real shit.
Then, like, some people see us like differently, so it's always like if you're doing something, you gotta put your best out of it so you can make it big, so they can see like the really what's taken up with us Asian, so they can select us like a different way. You know,
Factual.
Especially like them Haitians who take risks, bro. Like, sometimes you hear the stories about how they got to America. It's like,
Yeah,
you
bro.
have to think positive. Some of them be talking about they had to go through like the ocean, real risk for like
Okay.
life or death situations.
That's
just to survive, to make sure that we're good.
literally.
Yeah, we came from a long way, man.
Nah,
But do feel like it worth it, like to, you know, risk your life to come to America and then to get a better life? Is it worth
I
it?
feel like it's worth it because
Why?
like just one person coming to America could help a whole bunch of other people in the family come. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like sometimes you gotta be that one person to take a risk so everybody else can survive.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
factual.
But you gotta come with the right mentality, bro. Cause you know, when us Asian, when we came here little, the one thing our parent always say, I'ma say it in Creole, Pal fait mauvais ami, pal fait mauvais ami, stay out of trouble. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah, bro. So you gotta put your mind, man, like, and I'm gonna give a little story about that. So I remember when I was coming to America, when I was in the airport. So when I was trying to go out and then to go to the airport, to Miami airport, and then there's a Haitian guy who was talking like, "Oh, my son in prison. Oh, I bring him here. He got bad influence, sir." And then he saw me. He's like, "Oh, if you don't do the right thing, I know you're going to end up in prison too." That's how he told me. He put a bad energy out of me. So whenever, bro,
Imagine the first time you step in.
yes. So I'm always going back and forth with that. with my dad, man. Like every time my dad trying to tell me something, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Oh, and then I always tell them that I always remember what the guy told me at the airplane. So whenever I think about something bad, that kick into my head to focus and to be better, to not doing bad stuff and then to prove that guy he wrong. You cannot just put negativity like that to someone. You don't even know me. You don't know my life. You don't know where I'm gonna end up to, and then you speaking like that. So I think, man, like you can do the best with your life and you can be wherever you wanna be. So
anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
If you see it, you can do it.
You can do it. It's
No, literally. I mean, see it to believe. Some people gotta see it to believe it.
yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta feel it, bro. Like it really be done. Like you literally just don't stop thinking. Just do it sometime. That's Nike best fucking catchphrase. Just do it.
Yeah, just do it.
I actually something to this, like when you think about something so much, it's because like your future self already has
it. Yeah, I heard about that too. Yeah.
It's already there in another reality. You just gotta meet that person.
But do you believe there's another reality? Do you believe that?
I feel for sure. I feel like every little thing in life, like past, present, and future, is all synchronized in one. So I do feel like there's a reality of like, other shit, but like it's not too deep,
Yeah.
But like I do feel like, there'll be like other like realities, dimensions, all types of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But
Do you feel like a local fan really support or just watching?
my local friend, I ain't gonna lie, like
Do they really support or do they watching local fans?
I feel like I do get a lot of love, especially like from where I started at.
Yeah.
I do feel like I do get a lot of like, even like I go to like a club or something over here or whatever the case is, and like somebody just tell me keep going. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with your music.
So do you feel like they for real or they just capping or yapping?
I mean, I feel like a lot of people in life, you gotta show them. So it's like a lot of people don't believe it till they see it. You know? So I do feel like there's a lot of people out here that just are watching, praying on my downfall. But I do feel like that will make me go harder. I want people to do that, because I love when somebody don't believe me or doubt me.
Yeah.
So let them fail, gotta figure out. Okay.
Because sometimes I be on the street, I be working, and then let's say I'm downtown or somewhere else. I see people say, I fuck with your podcast, I fuck with your video, but they never repost, they never like, they never share, none of that stuff. But when they see me, oh, Maury, I fuck with your shit. No, you don't. Because you don't do what you're supposed to do. Because you see, I'm real with you. That's why I asked that question. Do local fans really support you? Do you really share what the artists do? Let's say he posts some music. Do you really share with your friend? Do you really repost it?
It's like it's all support, like local, that's gonna make him out more.
If your people not praising you, so do you think somebody else will? No. It's all people first, then somebody else. You feel me?
No, fast. But like to add on to what you said, I do feel like never have expectations on people. The reason why is because when you expect something out of somebody, you're always gonna be disappointed.
Yeah.
Because you technically like relying on somebody to fuck with you. That's why like it get greater later. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. I feel like so like I do feel like a lot of people that you think supposed to show love and support you, they probably will later, But like till then,
just do what you gotta do.
You feel me? Show a nigga like, damn, you could have been fucking with me. Like that should make you go harder. That's your motivation. That's always been my motivation. Just like when I just know somebody really don't believe in me or fuck with what I'm doing. So like, okay, motherfucker, when I do this shit, like you gonna look stupid.
How do you see that experience? Like you see, like you can go out and like somebody come up to you and say they fuck with your music. Like how does that make you feel?
I ain't gonna lie, it make me go harder because I ain't really start nothing for like I'm really just getting started. So when I see that shit, it make me go harder because it's like at one point in time I used to just be an overthinker that like I couldn't even like I used to just be scared to post my music. You know what I'm saying? Like on some just overthinking. You know, think about what the next motherfucker care. But like when I stop caring, just do me. It really show you how people start to gravitate towards you. So it's a blessing. Feel me? Like it just make me go harder, but I deserve it because I've been working for it, you know. But you know, I just take those T-bag and just run with it. You feel me? Just go harder.
But what make you overthinking? Like
What make me overthink is because
Yeah.
you know I feel like it's like anything you do from music to even if like a video you editing in a video, like it's you showing like you trying to like make other people like your shits. It's like even for food or whatever. Like
yeah.
when you want somebody to try your food, you gonna make sure you cook it right or whatever. So it's like I don't want to get nobody like a bad taste. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm my biggest critic. You feel me? I feel like everybody is though, but you know, like I said, your mind could be your strongest power, but your biggest weakness. So I definitely got over that. I don't even care no more. I'm just dropping shit.
When do you start like you don't care no more?
I ain't gonna lie. I really feel like really this year for sure. Like
That is it that come natural, just like your friends like keep motivating to keep posting. So,
for sure, I got band cover in the car. You always show me love, like, but it don't even be about my friends, cause like even when they tell me, like, I still be thinking, like, I feel like it just came more of understanding, like, I'm tired of this shit, you know, like when you tired of some shit and you want something, if nothing changed, then nothing changed. You feel me? If I never do nothing, then nothing will ever change. So I got tired of just staying still, you know, cause I know what I can do. Like y'all with this podcast, like this shit gonna be something one day if y'all keep going. I promise.
sure.
Appreciate it.
What's done? Real shit.
I got a question for y'all boys.
Yeah.
What made y'all want to start like a podcast?
Facts.
So I can say like me and my friend, man, we was taking like
It's a good question.
a long way back. I think like back since we first met, we was taking like to do like YouTube videos and stuff like that. Movies. Since we're gonna do the movies, so we just need to find the right people to get in the movie. And like when we're together, so we're always talking, and we see like we can put it together, show it out, so that people they can hear us. So what we got to talk, and especially him, he always have to motivate people, man. So I was like, that's a good thing to do to motivate people. I was like,
And you know I'm like that since high school. You remember when you used to dropping me off, like when you smoking. You remember when you polo used to smoke. You remember I used to tell y'all like stop smoking. You know, and
Yeah.
shit. You know I used to be the person like that.
Facts.
So me and him, bro, like we've been trying a lot of shit, bro, a lot. So we used to dance on TikTok. We used to do like go on, Valentine, like do YouTube video, do prank on each other, and then so those shit like they never work, bro. And then we keep trying. That's why in life you gotta keep trying. I know we're doing the podcast right now. We're not where we're supposed to be. We're not up yet, but with in our head we're still up. You gotta have the mentality. So one time my boy say, you like I know you tryna be spiritual, you always like talk, you always want to talk with people. So why don't we do a podcast? So we always procrastinate. Like we'll say, oh, we're gonna start this day. One day we just sit down and then we say we're gonna come up with a trailer. I didn't know if you see the trailer that you remember when he kidnapped me like on the car, like
I think I did see that.
yeah. So we come up with the trailer. So we sit down together and then we come up with the trailer and then we say, alright, we're gonna drop the podcast. So that's us now, man.
It's so better. And then
stay grinding, man.
another question I gotta ask y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So with this podcast y'all doing, obviously, you know, we can't predict the future, but where do y'all see ourselves? Like, how far do y'all want to take it? Like, where do y'all see ourselves?
I want him to go first because he's always talk about that. We can't live.
So for me, it's not something that we going to stop doing. It's just gonna be like a lifetime thing. It's something that we see like for like something. Just like we doing that. We just fell in love with it. When you fell in love with what you're doing, that's what's gonna make you going up, way up. So for me, I can't really tell where I really tell, but I really wanted to go really up. It's like I can't really tell because like where I really wanted to go is not something that I know. I can't tell. It's like way up, way up. Fast, something that don't have like somewhere that nobody can think of. It's like we can think of where like it's like when I'm there, it's like damn, I was never thinking that I was gonna be there. Yeah, this is where I went. Really
Once in a lifetime type of thing.
Yeah.
Some real shit.
Like some Hall of Fame type of thing.
Yeah. So me, I always want something in life that can motivate me to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
So every time I wake up, I always have something I can do to give the world back. You know, it's all about knowledge, bro. The knowledge don't have to gotta do nothing to do with me. Let's say I bring you get some type of knowledge, and then you give it. Somebody watch it, they get something from you. Let's say him, he got something to say, and then he give it out to the world. It's always give it back, not always receive. It's always give back. So this is why I want the podcast to go more. Just like my brother said, it's not something we want to stop. We always want to keep going, no matter what. No matter if we don't have any topic, we can, let's say I'm shooting here. We can set up the camera for 1 hour, me and him, like, we don't have no idea what we're going to talk about, but we still take the time to do what we gotta do. That's why it's something big for us. Like, we want to go further than that. Yes, I know if we keep posting on YouTube, it's gonna be money. It's not always about money sometimes. It's always what you're doing. I don't know if you with me on what I'm saying right now.
Nah, I just
Yeah. So yeah.
You got a strong mental.
Yeah, yes, sir. Thank you, man.
We was talking about that too, like last week, like, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody like to put money first. I mean,
Yes,
you know
bro.
you need money, but like,
Yes, I know, bro.
sometimes you gotta sit down and think and realize that it's just paper. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff that comes before money, but people just
For real, bro. And he can tell you that there's something I've been saying right now. He can be my witness, bro. I always tell them boys, bro, I detach myself with money, bro. You know, right now I see money. I see money as a tool. Like something you can fix. Let's say you see a hole right now, you need some tool to fix it. That's how I see money. I don't wanna attach myself with money, bro. I wanna detach myself with money. I'm not gonna be a crazy person that gonna rip off money or don't say no, I don't need money. But my main focus, I don't want it to be money.
To add on to what you're saying, I feel like money is paper, is materialistic.
Yes.
If you burn it, it's worth nothing.
Yeah.
A millionaire is a mindset. It's the way you think, the way you perceive life, you know? So I do feel like money is just literally paper. So I feel like money is really energy. You can attract money.
Yeah.
So like, I do feel like once you can detach yourself from money and just work on yourself and creativity wise, you make all the money in the world.
For real.
You know
And don't get me wrong though, like, that's why I'm gonna keep working. Like I said, I'm gonna keep doing what I gotta do. And I always want a family too. And I'm gonna keep working though. But I hate like poverty. I hate poverty, bro. That's why I'm not a type of person that gonna say, oh, I don't need money. Cause in this life, bro, we're living right now, if you don't got money, bro, you ain't shit. Like, we gotta say that part too.
Yeah.
If you don't got money, bro, you ain't shit, bro. You ain't shit. You know when I say you ain't shit, you ain't shit.
Look at
Yeah. But I gotta say, tell the truth. Everything is about money, bro.
Even for you to have a girl.
Yeah, you gotta have money.
This shit is
Yeah.
horrible right now. I ain't gonna. That's the real shit. Though.
It is
Yeah.
about money.
Money.
I ain't say like it's not about
money, bro.
But I just say like,
It's an
you feel me? You still gotta
Yeah.
have certain boundaries too.
Mhm.
Like, you feel me? But it is about the money.
Yeah, bro.
You gotta get the money.
You gotta get the money, bro. Cause in this life,
You ain't shit.
yeah, I gotta say it, bro. Cause everything you need to do, bro, you gotta need money, bro. You need money to do it. But it's some type of way when you got a friend and you're gonna backstab him over money. That's where I'm saying, like, I detach myself with money. Let's say I'm fucking with you, bro, and I can say that louder, and I'm not even say with cap. But let's say I'm your friend, bro, and then we're doing something. I'm not gonna backstab you over money, bro. Fuck money, bro. You bet you 10 times billion, bro, better than money, bro. Okay, let's say a billionaire about to die. You think money can save his life? No, he gonna die, bro. So you better than money, man. Don't let money go over your life, man. Do some stupid shit, bro. You better than money, bro.
That's
So
love.
don't let nobody else, man,
That's love.
tell you otherwise, bro.
That's another thing though. You feel like our generation lacks loyalty against each other, amongst each other.
Say it again.
Like how you said in prayer, like you know how, like how you say you wouldn't backstab your homeboy.
Mhm.
You feel like our generation,
Like morals.
like morals and loyalty, you feel like it's starting to go away.
Yeah, starting to go away, bro. A lot of people, man, don't hold loyalty, bro. That's why, bro, I don't like to be having a lot of friends, bro. I rather keep my circle that I have right now. Like, you see those people, I gotta say that. They always say I'm friendly, but I'm a type of person, bro. Let's say I'm outside, man. If you come up and then you talk to me, okay, I work out. I always go to the gym. So let's say I'm working out and then I see somebody else working on a machine. And then I'm like, hey, how many set you got left? And then he told me 2 more. Boom, boom, boom. The other day we see each other, we say hi. We're not friends, we just see each other at the gym. But I don't like to get, cause you don't know, it's all about energy, bro. You don't know when you see somebody else at the street, you don't know what they can bring to you, bro. So you don't know what type of mentality they got. So I feel like the type of video that I see in the internet, how people backstab each other, bro. And I don't think I'm a type of guy who will do that. So for the circle that I can say I have a great circle. To answer your question, I'm only speaking from what I see, like on the internet, not really what I live daily. You get what I'm saying? I do feel like I'm answering your question, or yeah. But yeah, man.
What about you? What you think? Like you think our generation lacking like loyalty and morals?
I mean, those like started like, and it's like in the between right now. It's like right now you can really trust people for real. It's like they can show you good love when they with you, and then when you're not there and stuff like that, the love started like faking. You feel me? Just like the faking, because you can really say nothing for real. It's like in the menus, it's look the same. It's like love. When they give you like real love and fake love, it's the same. You can't really say nothing. It's like in the between for me.
That's what you're saying. So,
But yeah, to keep going with the music, is it harder to get respect in your own town or somewhere else?
definitely your own city.
Your own city?
But like one thing I could say though, even though it might be like a little harder, if you get your city to fuck with you, the rest really history, I feel like. But I definitely feel like it's hard to blow up out your city, you know what I'm talking about? 'Cause I feel like
Why do you think it's hard to blow up in your own city?
some people still know to pass you. You know what I'm saying? Like you probably more in physical shape. You probably at your highest point mentally. you probably feel like a better man.
Mm-hmm.
But some people still know you when you were 16.
Yeah, and
Like, you know what I'm
you
saying?
remember I made a video like that, bro. When I say they still gonna see you as who you are, and then let's say it's, and I have that too. Let's say somebody see me in high school for who I am now. I'm in the best shape in my life, bro. You know, I'm like you said, I'm the best man that I was yesterday. You get what I'm saying?
But
And some people they gonna see it, but why they still see you as who you are? Why? I'm trying to get that answer. Why?
I mean, to be real, you know,
Can be you see me, I'm in the best in my life right now, bro.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna cap. But some
Facts.
people they still that gonna fuck with you, they still gonna see you as who you are, as I'm always saying, bro. Why?
to be real, I think it's like, I just think it's more like, you know, I feel like people like, that's like really to me like just mentally like dumb people. Not dumb, but like they don't think big. You know, they don't think, you know, because you can never like underestimate anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the same person you clowning could be the same person that hire you for a job. You know, same person you clowning could be the same person that take your bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like a lot of people just be underestimating motherfuckers. You know, me, I see potential. For me, I always see potential. So it's like, I could see some shit and be like, this shit gonna be something 10 years from now, or like 5 years from now. I call it like the Mona Lisa looking. Like, like, you know, Mona Lisa when it first came out, the painting, and but like 50 years down the line, became the best selling painting of all time, whatever. Don't correct me on that, I might be wrong as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. But like, to answer your question, cuz, I do feel like a lot of motherfuckers just genuinely be tripping, cuz, like, they ain't got nothing going for themselves. So, you know what I'm saying? But that's it, though. I feel like you can't underestimate people, bro. That's how you get your ass, like, so how niggas lose their lives to just, whatever, they're underestimated.
So why do local artists hate on each other instead of collaborating?
To be real, I feel like it's like a Florida thing for real. Like, I don't know, like in Florida, like you said, like how you not friendly, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I feel like it's just a Florida thing. Like people do be collabing, I do be seeing little shit, but like I feel like for the most part, it's just a Florida thing, bro. Like,
But some of them be hating though. Yeah.
most
They
definitely.
think they better than you and shit. But I feel like if you put yourself together with somebody, man, you collaborating, bro, you can do greater thing, bro. Yeah.
Nah, that's love, brother.
Yeah, for sure.
Some real shit. But like, yeah, I do feel like I got a couple collabs coming soon too. I ain't gonna lie. I've been collabing with a lot of people.
But like,
recently.
have you been dropping them collab or now?
I
They
ain't dropped
just
none.
sent those two.
Yeah, just in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
I got a female on my shit. Got a couple of my homeboys. Some niggas I knew back from like middle school.
Yeah.
on my
So if you have female artists, bro, just you let them know, bro. We can invite them. You know, I wanna start invite female to the show, bro.
For
If
sure.
you got female artists, bro, let them know, and then we can bring them.
Most
That's
definitely.
like if they're interested.
If they're interested, just
For
let
sure.
them know, and then we can do that.
I got you, better.
All right.
Who's your favorite artist?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucked up about Kodak. But I also like, ain't gonna lie, I also like 50 Cent a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I love 50 Cent. And it's more like his music fire, but it's mainly just his image, the way he came in the game type shit. But like my favorite artist for sure is Yak, bro. I ain't gonna lie. What about you?
I don't really have a favorite one. I've been listening to music.
I feel that.
If your song good, I'm listening to that shit.
What's your genre? Like what you like? Hip hop, compa? Like what
I
you?
listen to all. Listen to all. But my favorite one is like hip hop.
Hip hop.
Hip hop. And I kind of like love music too sometimes.
Freaky ass nigga.
So what is he like?
It's like
Nah, but I get it,
it's
though.
the mood.
But it be good vibes though.
Yeah.
Like-
Like I can feel like I wanna do hip hop, and tomorrow I can feel like drill music, and the other days like pop. It's like
I'm most done.
the mood.
You versatile.
Yeah.
Man, who your favorite rapper?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucked up by Kodak too, bro.
Yeah, Elmer Mark.
I love Conva, bro.
Compa?
Yeah. That's the only thing I listen to, Conva, bro. But my favorite rapper will be Kodak too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
It's the
But I'm
Florida.
into more Compa, bro. Music.
What's dope?
Yeah.
That Compa's a bit different, ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, for sure.
Like one of a kind, bro.
Come
Do you
on.
have a favorite Compa?
Me, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a rookie with the Compa, bro. No cap.
What about you? You have a favorite Compa song?
Nah, yeah.
I'm a rookie.
Ricky too, man. Y'all boys got a favorite one?
Yeah, what two y'all? Put me on.
You see who I would put on. So it's like an upcoming artist. I mean, I can say it's already up there, right?
Who?
Teddy.
Teddy
I
Hashtag?
listen to Teddy. All them songs, I love all of them songs.
He tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you
I
mine
don't think
is
it
Meji.
is Compa or something.
Yeah, Compa. Mine is Meji. Impossible. Meji Impossible.
I don't think I heard him.
You probably
I probably heard their songs, just ain't even know what was doing.
But
Yeah, I do be at a couple
Right.
Haitian functions.
Teacher too. Teacher is
yeah, it's a good one too, bro. So
If you don't like with the artists that already of the like a famous artist, who would it gonna be?
I ain't gonna lie. I think you asked me that like last time I was in the yo. I ain't gonna lie. I'm fucked up about D-Lo right now. Boss man D-Lo, I feel like he tough. But you know, Kodak for sure too. I ain't gonna lie. One more.
Boston Richie.
Nah. I'm- and I mean,
Do
you
you have
know,
anything to talk about that?
he be snapping though, or whatever. But I ain't gonna lie. Also, I like Shimmy too. I like Shimmy and Hot Boy. Shimmy and Hot Boy. From Shimmy said some real shit to me, so he told me to keep going. So that's another reason why I be going so hard. So I definitely one day I hope I could like repay Shimmy with that piece of motivation he gave me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, should the fan expect him like you and Stunner on the stool like on the collab together?
I ain't gonna lie. We got some shit in the woodworks. I ain't gonna lie, I definitely do. But ZB signed to like a T label, so like, it be little stipulations and shit. But I ain't gonna lie, we gonna fuck up Florida soon. Chess. That boy tough. I ain't gonna lie. Like Stunner top 5, probably top 3. Stunner is top 3.
Right now.
Come on, bro. Bar for bar, ain't nobody fucking with him.
He's just not getting the. I feel like he got the recognition, but like, I feel like once he get that one more song, guys.
We Haitian though. We always slept on at first, so it's like I feel like he just like a diamond in the dirt, But definitely like I ain't gonna lie, me and Stunner definitely like a song from it.
What about you and Val? Like, do you have anything with the studio with him?
It's so crazy. Me and Valley was in the studio like last week. Me and him just made some shit like
Mhm.
literally last week. You ain't hear the song?
Nah, I haven't heard it.
Dang, I gotta send that to you.
Yeah.
But yeah, me and Valley definitely got some shit. We made some fire ass shit.
I heard the song. Like,
Oh, you heard that vid? You fucking with that vid? Yeah. Hey, that's love.
I've been to stool.
But
I see you.
you gotta
It's not
send that
been
shit to
That's
me,
love,
bro.
brother.
You gotta send that shit to me, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that vid tough.
Yeah.
I ain't even, you was there in the studio?
Nah, I wasn't.
Fuck, bruh. So you ain't hear the song? Oh my God. I gotta play that shit for y'all after this.
Yeah. So, what did you have to stop doing or distance yourself from to take music serious?
Alone. I feel like a lot of people scared to be alone.
Mhm.
I feel like I go a lot being alone. I feel like you gotta, and that's just part of knowing yourself though too. A lot of people are scared to be alone. Like I really have peace nowadays being alone. Like I just went to watch the Michael Jackson movie by myself. Go to a restaurant, eat by myself.
So, yeah.
But like,
I've been taking on doing that shit, but I
Do it.
never done it, bro.
and it'll show you how much oil you really got.
I've done that before.
Do it.
That's-
Feel me?
I eat out by myself, but there's sometime in a position that I'm myself told me like, go watch something by yourself, go take a walk, go eat by yourself, but I never, do
You
it.
gotta do it, brother.
But the only thing I do, bro, is stay here by myself, bro. Like I do it a lot, bro.
Got to.
And I never get bored. It's a lot of, sometimes I see people say, oh, I'm bored. Bro, I never, bro. Never, bro.
I have so much fun alone. But
I never get bored, bro.
But like what you were saying though, I ain't gonna lie, like I definitely had I grew a lot alone. Like, it's cool to be with your homeboys, it's cool to have motivation. But I feel like, they ain't gonna be the one taking the shots for you in the gym. So you gotta take them. Sometimes you gotta go to the gym alone. You gotta practice on your craft.
I do it a lot, bro. You see right now, I used to run a lot. I stopped, but now I'm back again, bro. You see,
Run every day.
You run every
day. Ain't that
bro.
motivation, brother?
Of course, bro. I run every day by myself, bro. After work, bro, I just take a shower, put my clothes on, run, go to the gym, bro, by myself, bro. You gotta be it ain't gotta be every day, bro. But sometimes you gotta be by yourself, bro, to know who you are and then to see yourself, man. You ain't gotta be on people 24/7, bro.
No, literally.
Yeah.
You gotta be the first person to motivate yourself.
Yeah. Cause nobody else
that's some real shit, brother.
For sure, man.
But like, that and another thing too, I felt like just being a student of the game too. Like just understanding like even in football, like learning and like getting better doesn't always mean you gotta be there physically. Yeah. It could just be visually. Like if I watch like a rapper do something or watch an interview on a rapper, that's me learning, Yeah. So I feel like that's another thing too. Just taking little bits of knowledge as I go. But a lot of people overlook that. I feel like I'm a student of the game, so like I study everything. Like I know more about the industry than the industry know about the industry. Real shit. Like it's crazy.
It's like you're really trying to learn from it is what you really to get. I see what you mean.
Facts. Because little things, so like it don't even always gotta be like I'm telling you, like just watching something is learning, Hearing something is learning, So just being able to take all the bits of knowledge you learn as you trying to excel in your craft, I feel like that's another thing that people overlook that I never overlook. I feel like I can learn from anybody. You know what I'm saying? Anybody. So, even a team one.
Yeah.
This shit.
You see yourself like independent artist, or you see like.
Say that one time, brother.
Do you want like be an independent artist, or you want like to sign with a label or something?
To be real, it just gotta make sense. Like, but I do eventually one day plan on signing, but it just gotta make sense. Like the leverage wise, I gotta get a lawyer, all types of shit. But it just all gotta make sense to me, cause it's like, there's people that sign all these fucked up deals. Cause I know y'all see a lot of rappers and they don't even look happy.
Yeah, of course, bro.
So I don't want to be in them type of situations in a headspace of I got everything in the world and I ain't happy. So it just all gotta make sense, But I do see myself signing one day. So got to.
So what did you? No, that's not the question. So what is something from your past you're not proud of that make you who you are today?
It's a lot of things, really, but definitely just like just even being on that case when I got caught up, when I made the news and shit. So it was just like, especially being Haitian, going to jail is one thing. They call in WhatsApp. They tell everybody. Now, if you made the news, you most wanted. You feel me? So it just seeing like how my mom face looked when she seen me in that situation. Just like little shit like that. Like I think about it every day. So it just like little shit like that, just moving cautious and just understanding me, So like, but beside that though, I feel like that is one thing that, I'll dwell on. I'm still going through the consequences. I'm on probation, I'm still going through the consequences, but I put myself in certain situations, So it's like, I can't do nothing but take it to the chin. I gotta stay positive, even through the dark, you feel me? But yeah, I definitely would say that though, brother.
But After that, do you ever go back again or no?
Nah, I never been back.
Never been back.
Mm-mm.
That's
Feel me?
good, man. I'm proud of you.
I
Man.
ain't
So
going back.
don't go back, man. So stay out of trouble, man. Be the best, bro.
You already know that.
And I don't know if you remember that. And I said before, like, you know, bro, I know I still have the accent, even though when we was in high school, bro, I was always telling y'all like to do dumb stuff, you know. I always motivate y'all like to stay out of trouble, man. So don't go back again, man.
I got you, brother.
As a man, we always like you are human, man. We always gonna make mistakes. So it's like see the one that you did that was not good, and you learn from it to move it forward.
That's real shit.
That's good, bro.
You ain't lying. If you ain't learn from your mistake, then you gonna do it again. So that's some real shit, brother. Definitely did learn from it, you know. And that's just like the blessing and the curse, you know. Being able to go through a situation, but also learning from the situation. I learned a lot about myself just through the thick and thin, you know. But like, you know, I'm blessed, you know. That's why I'm taking this music shit over with, cause it's like I'm blessed. You feel me? I'm blessed. I got niggas in prison, you know, free Lil Polo, free everybody, you know. So I understand I could be in a worse situation, you know.
So my last question for you, so we can end the show. So, what a moment in your life where you feel completely alone? What is a moment in your life like you feel totally
In what sense, though?
alone?
In like what sense? Like in a bad way or a good way?
Bad way.
A lot of stuff really, you know. Especially like, you know, I ain't grow up with no pops, but like when my grandpa passed away and shit, that done like was another pops to me too. So when I lost my grandpa, that shit like I was numb at first, you know. But like as I like, you know, getting a little older, it just sometimes put me in a headspace where like I be feeling like I don't know sometimes. But I know he looking over me and he want me to be strong and don't be sad. Cause it's like that's the only thing in life guaranteed is death. God forbid it though. But if you was to, you know, I ain't even gonna say that, but like if somebody was to pass away, they wouldn't want you to be sad, you know. So that's why I always just keep smiling.
Big G. Ou met finish yo, ay ti jwe. Ou met finish.
So really appreciate you guys for coming, man.
For sure, brother. Most definitely, brother.
So man,
So,
I'm glad to God both of y'all on the show, man. And then so the show is y'all, man. So whenever, bro, I'm happy to have you back in the show.
Whenever you drop the song,
bro,
come out.
It's not you wanna come, bro. Like when you drop the song, man, you back again and give more detail about it, man. So it was a pleasure for us, man. Did you have anything else to say before we close the show?
Shit, really just, you know, be in tune for more music. You know, I got Bandcamp in the cut. You know, you gonna see him more too. You know, that my brother. Really, he's supposed to be on this side. That my right hand. You know, so y'all just gonna see a lot of shit, though. You know, what I mean in a positive way. You gonna see it's possible to make it out of here. I'm gonna show y'all. You know, like beside that, bro, just stay tuned, bro. And don't be a lame ass motherfucker. Don't be negative. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Stay positive out shit. You know what I mean? We're checking positivity all 2026 and our bank account. Straight up. But yo, that's it though. I appreciate y'all for having me too, you know. Fuck with these boys, you heard me? Them boys on the rise too, you know. You know, and it's the Caribbean vibe. We are Haitian out here, so just be more. I'm blessed to just be out here, you know, because I see the vision. I see what these boys can really do. So y'all stay in tune just from, you know, these boys. Real shit. Already.
Don't forget to subscribe, man, and like and comment, share the video, man. We'll be back next Sunday.
All right. Thank you.